fuck it, let's do it. So one of my homies came into town. Haven't seen him in a few years. We're chopping up. I visit with him. He shoots me an ounce of bud. Hey, homie, I have a bunch of this bud. Don't trip. Here, take some, homie. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, cool. So I'm smoking it and shit. You know what I mean? Go home, smoke it. I don't know what the fuck was in this weed. It wasn't laced or nothing, but I don't know what chemical was sprayed on it or what. But I unlocked schizophrenia. Like, I was hearing fucking voices screaming at me to, like, kill my son. And my son, the life that I've had was very, very dark. So when my son was born, he was the light of my life. You know what I mean? Like, he helped put my life into perspective to want to be a better man. That the reason why I even do what I do today and go so hard is because I want to be, you know, a provider, and I want to be the best dad that I can be. So when I unlocked that, and these voices are telling me to fucking kill him and all this fucked up shit, dude, I couldn't take it anymore. And I was like, this is fucked up, because these voices could have told me to go kill some fool on the street, and I probably would have did it. You know what I mean? But why would you attack my son? The only thing that had pureness in my heart. So I went to my family and I said, hey, I just want to let you fools know that I'm going to kill myself tonight. And they said, what? I said, I explained the situation. I said, I don't want to kill myself to kill myself. I'm killing myself because I can't stand what the fuck these people are telling me in my head. And they said, okay, well, before you do that, let's at least go to a bruja. Let's go to a witch, you know what I mean, or something. And I went to them, but I didn't believe in God. You know what I mean? So it didn't work like it was supposed to. It only was like a fucking Band-Aid on it. And they did all this ritual shit, and they're like, whoa. They're like, the bruja was like, fuck, dude, this shit's so fucking powerful. Like, it's really fucking like an old entity or whatever, you know? That night I went home, boom, fucking my phone was going off at 3 o'clock in the morning playing weird music. I'm clearing all the apps, and there's nothing to be played. There's nothing to be on. I tell my baby mama, can you film me real quick? And there's fucking orbs flying around me everywhere. And I said, record this song. I don't know what the fuck is playing. Like, I'm turning off the phone, and it's still playing this old fucking song. Come to find out, it was like a 15th century piano where this dude wrote it for his own funeral. You know what I mean? Creepiest, eeriest fucking song ever. Like, I wish I had the video. I don't keep that, but it was orbs flying around me everywhere. And it was fucking pissed that it left, right? So she pretty much trained me to put this little fucking voice in a box because it would never leave me, she says, until I believed in God, but I wasn't ready. But I took that moment as the ultimate betrayal from that dude for attacking my son like that and making me feel those emotions. You know what I mean? And my will is stronger than that. I'm not a weak man. I've been through a lot of shit in life. So when I hearing stuff like that, it was just really fucking annoying, but it was heartbreaking more than anything to hear, you know, stuff like that and to be like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even want to be like near my son for a while. You know what I'm saying? I was scared because, you know, like I was scared from what was being told to me. You know what I mean? And that makes me think too, like, how does parents kill their kids and stuff like that? What makes them snap? Like, I really feel it's like these voices, and they get so like on you that I feel if someone were to snap, you're gonna do it, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what really was the turning point of, I felt so betrayed and like, wow, like you could have told me to do this to anybody, kill anybody, and I would have did it. Damn. You know what I mean? Because you were so fucking convincing and just so powerful in my head. Fucking do it. Like, I'm like, fuck. And I'm over here crying in the fucking bathtub. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? I'm like, don't touch me. Like I'm freaking the fuck out. And I'm like, what the fuck is this going on, homie? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm not that type of person, you know what I mean? But this shit was real. This shit was so fucking real. And after that, I kind of was a nomad. You know what a nomad is? Is like when you're like, you're not claiming anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just roaming. You know what I mean? I wasn't for this side or this side. I wasn't talking to him because I was ashamed. I'm like, fuck. Even the witch lady's like, do you believe in God? If so, you need to pray that he protects you and this and this and this. I said, I don't pray to shit. Well, this is not going to work. That entity's always going to come back and get you. Damn. You know what I mean? There's no protector force. You know what I mean? So I was in the middle of everything. And I was just battling, right? And it became so so intense with depression and everything else, of feeling lost and empty and everything in my soul, that, you know, I started hustling and doing other things and investing in other things, and to the point where I had a gang of money in the bank, and I had my favorite toys. I had 6'4s. I had fucking my Lolos, my jewelry. I had fucking everything that I wanted that I thought would make me happy. You know what I mean? And this is after my grandmother died, who was like a mother to me. You know what I mean? That's when I really, really spiraled out of control. So everything was going good. She passed away in 2020. And everything just spiraled after that.